Come on, no, relax and chill. It's the Char Show. Come on, no, relax and chill on the evening wind down. Come on, no, relax and chill on the Char Show. Come on, no, relax and chill. Wind down. Come on, no, relax and chill. It's the Char Show. The Char Show.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Char, the Super Chick. I want to thank you all for tuning in with me. It is Wednesday. Hopefully everybody had a good holiday, a safe holiday. I know that by the time we reach Wednesday, it feels like Saturday because we're so exhausted from the week. But I want to thank you all for tuning in with me. You guys can catch the show for first-time listeners. All you have to do is hashtag the evening wind down with Char, the Super Chick, or wind down with Char, the Super Chick. You guys can go to www.spreaker.com where you are now hopefully listening to me. There are many more platforms to come. So yeah, it is Wednesday. Man, everybody has this bad cold. It is horrible. Everybody is catching allergies. I don't know about other cities, but Nashville, it's so dry. It's hot. It feels like, oh my God, it is hotter than usual. This is only my, seventh summer here, and it feels like the hottest summer yet. So you guys take some medicine, take your vitamin C, re-up on all that good stuff. Anyway, usually I wind down to something, but tonight I'm not winding down to anything because I'm not really feeling all too hot myself, but I'm good. So in saying that, we are going to get this show cracking. I do want to thank everybody that watched my live feed last night. It was awesome. I had a lot of viewers. I had a lot of feedback. I always go to my social media platforms to find out what should we talk about. What are some of the things that you all would like to hear on the show? And I feed off of that because I want to give my listeners, what they want to hear. So keep doing that. If I go live on Facebook, please just tune in, check me out, weigh in. Let me know what you all are thinking about listening to. Music-wise, I did change up the platform a little bit. I did have where I was taking just a lot of music from independent artists. But a lot of that comes with you have to know that it has to be radio edit. Now, I know a lot of times because shouts out to Houston. I just got a text saying that it's hot as heck in Houston too. Shouts out, Sean. See, that's what I'm talking about. My dedicated listeners that hit me up when they're listening. I love that. That's it means so much to me. But back to what I was saying. You guys, when you're sending the music, you have to know that just because we are internet based, we just don't want it to be too much out there. So just keep that in mind. I do take music submissions. If you go to tinyska21@gmail.com, just, I preferably not to have the N-word. Preferably if you're going to curse, just you know what to do. I don't have to tell you. We're all adults. So hopefully I don't have to tell you what to do. So tonight, I am going to talk about the troubles of these cell phones, the videos. It's so much that I want to touch on tonight. One of the stories that I am going to touch on is the teenager that was arrested and sentenced for he allegedly videotaped himself with a minor. And she did not know that. Well, she was 14, but she's still a minor. And he shared it to one person, and that one person shared it to 8 other people. And then that person, one of those people shared it to more people. And before you know it, this video is going around of this young lady who has no knowledge that she was even videoed. Now, I'm saying all this to say, you have to think about this. When you are with somebody, truth be told, you don't know if somebody is video recording you. You don't know if somebody is vocally recording you. You never know. But in this situation, apparently him and this young lady was having sex. He sent the video to one of his friends, thought it was cool. I really don't know what the meaning of him sending to him. But usually that's probably what a male would do if he's doing something like that to make himself look like the man. He probably sent this video to one of his friends. And in doing that, this teenager, Jeremiah Horton, took that video and shared it. Now, Mr. Horton at the time was not 18. He was still a teenager himself, but he now has to be a registered sex offender for 25 years for sharing this video. Can you imagine somebody taking a video of you and sharing it, especially without your knowledge, how that would make you feel of everybody seeing this video? Now, I really don't know what his purpose behind sharing this video was, other than to be labeled as the man, or maybe he wanted to embarrass this young lady. I don't know. But that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Also, I ran across a video of a police officer that punched a 14-year-old girl in Coral Springs, Florida, which this was a good video. Somebody took the video and they turned it in. So these phones nowadays are like the glory and the damnation. So yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. So you guys can tune in www.theeveningwindown with Char. This is what we do on Wednesday nights. We become adults and we get together and we wind down and we talk. We listen to Char. So if you guys are out there in the land of Char chillness, hit me up. Go to Instagram, Beautifully Beautiful, Char Taniska. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what your thoughts are on tonight's topic. And I do see that someone is trying to chat with me. Hey, Horace. So tonight I'm talking about the young man that took the video of himself having sex with this young lady. Now, the media is saying that she was unaware that she was being recorded. And he shared it to one of his friends. That friend shared it amongst some more friends at school. And then now it's everywhere. So can you imagine how this young lady is probably feeling at this time? Because I know if it was me as a grown woman, man, that would tear me up on the inside, just to know that someone was, watching me, whatever the case may be. I know I wouldn't want somebody to see what I was doing in the bedroom. Now, he was older than her. He wasn't the only one that was charged. It was another young lady that was charged. It was another male that was charged. So these things are dangerous. So when you get those messages in your inbox or on your Facebook page and you're seeing this stuff and you think it's cool to share it or you think it's funny, you better be aware of what you're sharing and what you're doing, because you very well could be setting yourself up to be sent to jail or labeled like this young man. Now, he has to go 25 years of his life for sharing this video, a registered sex offender. Is that too harsh? Is that what he should get? It's so many thoughts that go through my mind when I sit down and I wait on this topic all day, and I read it and I played it over and over in my head. If it was me, if it was my child, on both sides of the field, what is going through his head at this moment from sharing this video? Did he ever think that it would come to, not only that, now he has some jail time too. Did he think that it would come to that? So as adults, we do things like that. Some of us, we will get in our mood and think we're sexy, and next thing you know, we flicked a pic. Boom, it's out there. We've sent it to somebody that we're feeling at that moment. We've all done it, so nobody can say they haven't. But at that moment, do we think about what's going to happen with this video? What's going to happen with this picture? It's forever gone, and it's forever recorded once you shoot it. We don't. I don't think that we're just so caught up in the moment of feeling sexy or feeling like I'm the woman or I'm the man. And we do these things without even thinking about the consequences. because even as adults, if we send this stuff out there, it gets into the wrong hands, our careers may be on the line. Lord knows your children could see it, your pastor, a lot of things can happen with these videos. A lot of things can happen with these pictures that can go a whole lot of different ways. So, I mean, it's really no way around it, but we need to start being more conscious. And I know I'll have people jump in my inbox and they'll send me little weird videos. And I will tell them, if you send me one more thing like this, I'm going to block you. Because what adult is sharing stuff like that anyway? Now, this other young man, the Jeremiah Horton, he was 17. So he very well knew better. Well, actually, they all knew better. None of them were, babies. But, I mean, it's just, what's your mindset on it? What's your thought now that everywhere you go, you will be labeled a sex offender? Jobs, you have to register everywhere you move. Just from this video, I don't know if you all have watched the news feed on it, if you have pulled it up. But if you want to pull it up, you can just Google teen gets sentenced for sharing video of himself, with a 14-year-old. And read into it. In your mind, if you're anything like me, your mind is going to be like, the first thing parents say is, what my child won't do. Oh, my child wouldn't do this. Oh, no, my child won't do that. Oh, no, not mine. That is the first thing that, as parents, we say. So, it's just crazy because it's really nothing we can do as long as technology is powerful as it is. But does that come from the parenting side? Does that come from the peer? Are your peers making you feel like you need to be the man or you need to show something? Where is all of this coming from? Even to the point of people are sharing videos of children getting abused, children getting beat, children getting hurt. When that stuff comes across your news feed and you see that stuff, you need to instantly X out of that. Because in whose right mind is that a video that you want to watch anyway? So, but yeah, that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I do have a few songs I'm going to play. I'm not really going to be playing a lot of music until I can get some music that I am just really satisfied with. Not saying that I'm not satisfied with the songs I have. That's just not the genre that I want to be playing. And then with the evening wind down, we're winding down. We're grown and sexy. We're not, you know what I mean? So, but I want you all to stay tuned. If you're just tuning into the show, we are talking about the dangers of the cell phone and just the videos and how this young man camcorded himself and shared it. And now it was like 6 of them that got arrested and charged for sharing this video. Is that fair? Should they be charged? Should he be labeled a child sex offender for sharing that video? I want to know. You guys can go to www.spreaker.com, join the chat room, talk to me. I see you in there, Horace. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Right now, this is T-Swing. I ain't no quitter on the evening wind down.
Baby, I know just what you like, yeah. And baby, I know just what you're free for. Cause I ain't gon' stop, I ain't gon' never stop, no. Until I get your body hot. Come and bring your body to me. Girl, you live in fantasy. I can make your body cream if you let me spread your wings. I know what you like. We be going in it all night. I ain't no quitter, babe. No. I ain't no quitter, babe. No. Yeah. Girl, I got you in that strap position. So deep inside, come and take this action. Calling my name, don't stop. Calling my name, calling me out.